hello, and welcome to the Sound Unlikely Covers Edition. I got today with me a good friend and songwriter, Kyle Walz. How you doing today, Kyle?
Doing all right, man. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. I had
Good.
an inspiration yesterday,
Yeah.
and I started having this idea. I was like, what if someone did a sedated version of the Ramones? Classic. I want to be
Nice.
sedated. And
Ah,
so,
one of my
yeah,
favorites. Yeah.
yeah. So it actually was a very easy song to learn, and I was able to put it together on one day and get it videoed and everything. So I'd really like to play this for you and get your reaction and your comments and see what you think. This is going along in that same rock, metal, punk kind of mellowed out vein that I'm working on
Yeah.
here.
Cool.
With doing some other bands like AC/DC and Journey, and I'd like you to check out that playlist, Unlikely Acoustic Covers. It's a lot of fun on my channel. Also, go and check out Kyle Walls' channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on all of our videos. Might as well just be greedy if I'm going to say
Yeah,
it,
all
right?
of them.
All of them. Do every single video. Okay. Um, and that includes this one, of course. So you can also find this video by itself and, like it too. All right, everybody, without further ado, Kyle Walls is going to give me his reaction and review of Ramones Sedated acoustic cover, as unlikely as it is. Here we go!
Here's a nice sedated version of the Ramones classic, I Wanna Be Sedated. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I wanna be sedated. Just get me to the airport, put me on a plane. Hurry, hurry, hurry before I go insane. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, oh, 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 oh. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I wanna be sedated. Just put me in a wheelchair, get me on a plane. Hurry, hurry, hurry before I go insane. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my brain. Oh no, oh, 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 oh. Twenty, 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I wanna be sedated. Just put me in a wheelchair, get me to the show. Hurry, hurry, hurry before I go loco. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my toes. Oh no, oh, 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 oh. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Ba, 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 ba. I wanna be sedated. Yeah. Thank you for enjoying my acoustic cover, unlikely as it was, of the sedate version of I Want to Be Sedated by the Ramones. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Unlikely Covers.
That is awesome. That song has one of the best hooks ever.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's so much fun.
Oh, that is. Yeah, and Ramones are great songs to do in different ways. Because the melody and those hooks like that are so strong in those songs, and that's like, at the time it was so darn quirky because it seemed so fast.
Mm-hmm.
That was the early stages of punk, of course. But yeah, that was an awesome version. I like how you kept. Like if I was doing that song, I would have a very, very tough time not increasing the tempo, thinking of the original. And I like that you kept it chill. You kept, I wouldn't say you were pulling it back, but you kept it reined in. That was a very awesome quality. I do got to say when you were finger picking part of it, I think near the beginning, like a third of the way through or somewhere along that part, it was making me think of Pink Floyd for some reason. I don't know if it was the particular chords and stuff. But yeah, that arrangement, is that arrangement like the recording, or is it a little different with the ending with the hook? I couldn't remember.
I just cut one of the verses. After the
Okay.
modulation, there's
Yeah.
it goes into like a verse and then a little bridge thing, and then it does all
Yeah.
that again, and then the ba-ba-bas. So I just was like, well, I don't want to make it longer.
Yeah.
So I cut a repeat that wasn't
Right.
necessary. It was just the same words again. I made sure I got all the lyrics in, but
Yeah.
then I just, it was the same from the beginning. Cut it, make it shorter, and I was obviously using a click track. I mean, that's how I was able to keep the tempo reined in. There's no,
Okay.
that's going to be hard to do live to like keep it from getting faster.
Yeah.
So you're right. That's a good point. I'm gonna have to really practice that so it doesn't run away, because
Yeah.
that would be a hard one live. It's gonna want to run away.
Yeah. Especially Ramones stuff. I mean, it was,
Yeah.
someone was talking about Ramones. It's like, remember the first time you heard the Ramones and how it seemed so fast, because a lot of times people, first time you heard the Ramones was like mid late 80s, early 90s, somewhere along that time, depending on your age and stuff. And now the Ramones don't seem that fast. You listen to them and it's this weird kind of place and time, because music is so much more diverse. But at the time, the Ramones had such a quick tempo, and that's something people kind of have forgotten about over time. And I thought that was really insightful.
Yeah, it's a
So
really fun song. I
yeah,
like it. And I think it'd be a good one for a bar. I really think that'll be a really good one to get people singing along,
yeah.
get people wanting another drink because they want to get sedated.
Exactly. Well, and that one, it has a hook, and you can see if people start singing along, you could stretch that one out. You could vamp a little
Oh yeah.
bit, talk a little bit. It's like, hey, who's gonna sing this one? Who remembers this? When's the first time you heard this song? You could do a bunch of
And
stuff
since it's
like
the
that.
same thing over and over again, I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
you could, if you wanted, you could even keep modulating and just keep doing it. You know what I mean?
You
Well, you
could keep
could just
switching
keep going up
keys.
and up and up and up and up.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because people of a certain age group, when you hear Ramones songs like Blitzkrieg Bop, Pinhead, Want to Be Sedated, sometimes even Pet Cemetery, you're really tapping into certain age groups with Ramones songs like that, and that's cool stuff. Oh, Rock and Roll
Yeah,
High School too. I can't leave that one out.
definitely.
I'm sure someone in the
Yeah.
comments that will let me know if they have something different to say, as they are wont to do. So
Yeah, and speaking of the comments, if you have
yeah.
unlikely acoustic covers you want to hear, please leave them in the comments. Let me know. Be like, hey, I think your voice would be great on
Mm.
blank, right? And let's do that. And, maybe I'll do it. I mean, you can't hurt to ask. So go ahead and leave it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Make sure you check out Kyle Walz here. He's got a great channel. He got a great Patreon. I've also got a great Patreon. Check us out. Support us. Do your best. And we'll see you next time on the Sound Unlikely Acoustic Cover Reactions.